Good afternoon. Today we will cook turkey nuggets with the addition of dried ginger, garlic, and hot chili pepper. Turkeys are the second largest domestic birds after ostriches. The live weight of adult turkeys is 9 to 35 kilograms, turkeys 4.5 to 11 kilograms. The turkey got into the Old World thanks to the Columbian exchange. We'll need half a kilogram of fresh turkey. Wash it under running water, let the excess water drain and cut into medium pieces. Add a little salt, add chopped garlic. Peel and finely chop 1 chili pepper. Add seasonings to taste. It can be a mixture of peppers, dried garlic with salt, dry herbs, or young finely chopped dill. This time I use dried ginger as a seasoning, but you can use curry seasoning or a finely chopped piece of fresh ginger root. Add a drop of soy sauce and mix a little. Let's let it stand for a few minutes. You can start cooking. You can prepare in advance and leave the meat to marinate in the refrigerator for several hours. In this case, there should be less seasonings and more soy sauce. All domestic turkeys are descended from wild turkeys, which are found in nature in the south of North America, mainly in Mexico and the USA. Indigenous locals domesticated them long before the first acquaintance with Europeans, who brought these birds to Spain at the beginning of the 16th century. Interestingly, both domestic turkeys and their wild relatives are extremely stupid. The level of development of their intelligence is very low. Turkeys are very trusting, and they are characterized by emotions. They quickly get used to people who care about them and feel a strong attachment to them. But they dislike negligent owners, and they can show their dislike by pinching and other expressions of aggression. Domestic turkeys are too heavy to fly, as are domestic ducks, geese, and/or chickens. But their wild relatives can fly. However, only for short distances, usually no more than a few tens of meters, sometimes several hundred. They have to expend too much effort in order to get into the air and hold on without falling down. Pour some breadcrumbs into a bowl. In another bowl, beat 2 eggs and add a drop of mayonnaise. Mix the eggs with mayonnaise until smooth. Gently dip each piece of turkey meat into the egg mixture, then dip it in breadcrumbs and put it in a frying pan. Fry from all possible sides. Usually 2 is enough, but some pieces of irregular pyramidal shape can be fried from all sides, gently leaning it on other pieces or the edge of the pan. We made sure that there is enough vegetable oil in the pan, a little but also a lot. As necessary, we add oil. If there are a lot of burnt breadcrumbs in the pan, then they can be removed with a dry cloth. We put it on a plate. Unlike chicken nuggets, turkey nuggets are more dense and do not take in a lot of vegetable oil when frying. If you want to get a less greasy product, then you should put the nuggets on a paper napkin. After the napkin absorbs some of the oil, we put the finished nuggets on a large plate. If necessary, you can decorate with fresh vegetables, herbs. Turkey nuggets are perfectly combined with any side dishes, rice, various cereals, boiled and baked potatoes. Any kind of pasta. A salad of fresh vegetables will be a wonderful addition. Don't be afraid to experiment. This dish is difficult to spoil, cooked not tasty or raw. Your guests will definitely be looking for nuggets on your table next time. American turkey named after turkey due to mistaken identity. An African bird called guinea fowl, resembling an American turkey, was brought to Europe through the Turkish lands by the Portuguese. Europeans called these birds Turkish chicken or turkey. When Europeans saw a similar-looking bird in North America, they thought it was the same poultry, and the name turkey cock, later shortened to turkey, remained. Wild turkeys were on the verge of extinction in the early 1900s. The population of wild turkeys reached an all-time low, almost 30,000 birds, as a result of widespread hunting. Fortunately, effective programs have been implemented to restore wild populations throughout North America, and the number of individuals has increased to almost 7 million. You can determine the mood of a turkey by looking at it. The ability to change color is not only characteristic of chameleons and octopuses. Turkeys also literally demonstrate their mood by changing color. The skin on the turkey's head, bandage, and the skin under the throat, wattle, can have shades of red, white, or blue, depending on how tense, excited, calm, or excited the birds are. The brighter the color, the brighter the emotion. Turkeys have a unique voice and a wide range of vocalizations. If you think all turkeys sound the same, you're wrong. Turkeys can recognize people and their relatives by their voice. Apparently, not all throats sound the same in the turkey kingdom. Turkeys have developed vocal abilities and can demonstrate more than 20 different vocalizations. Each of them has a different meaning, from a cordial greeting to a warning about danger. Wild turkeys sleep in trees. Turkeys spend most of their time on the ground, but when it's time to sleep, they fly up into the trees. This is due to the fact that birds do not see well at night and, in order to protect themselves from predators, spend the night at dusk and fly away at dawn. If they have a choice, they prefer to spend the night on oak branches. Turkeys arrange bright spectacles to attract the attention of females. When it comes to attracting females, turkeys put on a real show. Turkeys, often called toms or gobblers, inflate their chests and spread their tail feathers, swaggering around to the sounds of their own grumbling and loud swallowing. The more outlandish the performance, the more irresistible they are in the eyes of the turkey.